being your host for today on my birthday. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's my birthday today. I'm very old. I'm 23. Which really isn't that old, I know, but people keep calling me old, so there's got to be some truth to it, eh? But I'm having fun. I'm wearing my... It's not a new shirt, but it's a good shirt. It's my Artanis, My Life for Aya shirt. Well, it's my You Must Construct Additional Pylon shirt, but still, it's awesome. I honestly forgot. I can't remember if it was My Life for Aya or You Must Construct Additional Pylons, but either way, it's a fantastic shirt and it's super comfy. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? Because I'm having fun. I just chatted Magic the Gathering for about an hour with a couple of people who are going to be in a D&D game with me. OBS is actually working, which is a real nice change over the normal, to be perfectly honest here. Got some good games in Magic the Gathering. Also, Arena's changed. They've changed how the XP system is working for getting the new set. Mastery stuff. It seems they've just given like a weekly number, but I don't know what the cap is yet because I've won 11 games and I'm still getting XP, so I'm down with this. Imagine it's like 12. Or maybe it's infinity. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm happy with it. But yeah, I've got Witcher today. I've been looking forward to this. Mostly just the fact that it's the Witcher stream. I've had a pretty good birthday so far. Just eaten a fair bit of food and drank and just relaxed all day. Kind of quiet birthday. It's not going to be quiet for the rest of it though, because tomorrow I'm going out for dinner. I'm going away for the weekend, and then the next weekend I'm going out as well. So, yeah. That'll be a thing. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Oh. Am I about to get handed a card? Ah. I have been handed cards. I will open them on stream, but I will not read them. I'm bad at envelopes. Yeah. You show that picture to the camera. Aww. Put it back here. I will properly put that up later, but for now it's going behind my computer. It's going on the top of the terrarium. The other one. Yeah, I really like that card actually. It's neat. It's another. It's a wolf. Yeah. A lot of animals on my card so far. I have 3 cards. One's got a pug on it. One has a cat and one has a wolf. I think there's a theme here. Shoe buns and cherry bakewells. I'm happy. Also, I got a Kindle. Yay! I've wanted a Kindle for ages. That will go there. In Rue's spot. I'm sorry, Rue. You can't sit there right now because there's a electric book there. She'll find a place to sit, I'm sure. Anyway, let's get on with the game, shall we? That's what you're here for. You're not here to just see me mildly entertained by... I'm actually very happy with the presents. Thanks, Mum. And more supplies. Always a win. Sweet. Also, I want to point out this bit of armor on Artanis' head. It looks like I've got a really low cut shirt. It's almost the same skin color of pale as my chest. I'm just getting put. You can't see it on camera, but there's a pile of just chocolate. Essentially, just heaping up here. And sweets. Chewits are being added to the pile. And salsa. What else is going to be added? That it?
No, sorry.
What the hell is that? Chipotle chili flakes. I'll give them a try. I'm sure I can find something to cook up with those.
That's your lot.
Yeah, that's all the supplies.
Put your birthday cakes in the other room.
I know, I found it.
Not eating it.
Of course I'm not eating it. Okay, we've got to meet this person at this mill at this time. Not ostentatious address at all, this dude here.
Faster.
Go on, Roach. Okay, have I done all the side quests that I needed to? Don't care. That one I probably should do, actually. Visit Corba Bianco and see how the random... Oh, it was a plant. That scared the shit out of me!
Slow now.
Definitely. Don't you people work for me? Well, are you guys bitching? I'm giving you a job and not being an asshole to you. Hello. You look alive, which is a good start.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past.
Hey, it could work for me.
I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream.
Oh, I've got a
At
cook.
last to prepare
Fuck
food
yeah.
that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells
I get
of
that.
spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels.
More
You
knocking
must
on
give
barrels.
each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Let you learn to cook. Why
I'd
not?
never expect
I
someone
learn-
with your
learn about
past
my
to feel
cook.
drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brought as a wife?
Nah.
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
I can respect that. Always respect a cook.
You sure you
A
don't
good
feel
cook.
lonely out here?
I cannot say
Unless you're an asshole. But
Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were
He's searching for spoon.
I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Okay.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher, and remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Sweet. So I've got a professional chef essentially now working for me. Okay, fair enough. I'm about 50-50 on that particular one as to what the hell that just happened there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish there's a couple of quests that I still want to do. That is definitely one of them. Now that I know, I did not think the turning point for this actual story would be this early on. I thought it'd be much later. But I suppose I've done all this. I've done most of the side quests. So.
Faster.
But I am very surprised that that's the key one. That means something major is about to happen.
Oh, witches. Whatever.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take the, Witcher, whatever. Over, it's a Witcher, we don't need him here, the bastard. Tell that to Roach, who doesn't really care however I ride them. Roach will keep going forever. Despite being in full armor, that's the bit that I've never understood about the horse armor in this game. The horse armor makes your horse be able to run for longer.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned.
Okay. Wee Willy Witcher, that's a new one. It's good to know that there's. I'm not. Or I don't think so, at least. I'm not going to accidentally run into that particular quest. Or I shouldn't. Because it says go, yeah, I have to go at a specific time, so as long as I avoid that time period, I'm not going to accidentally walk into it and trigger an event. Still slightly surprised that was the turning point, though. As I said. Gallop. Yeah. It feels like I've not been doing the story. Like I'm still like 5 missions in. Maybe there's just something else. It might not be the end game. It might just be this is a key moment. Because it only said certain side quests. So. Presumably the majority of them will be fine. Like I might still be able to finish like Fists of Fury to Sont and things, but oh, someone also told me, they didn't tell me what, because I specifically asked not to be told the specifics, but I have been told that there are multiple endings to this, as I pretty much expected, to be honest. But I've been told there's a good ending, a bad ending, and a ending that wouldn't tell me how, but I'm assuming it's either a secret ending or like a really bad ending. But evidently the ending is kind of spoilery. The title for it. Because it wouldn't tell me what it was. So I shall find out, I'm sure. I'm curious as to what... if there's like a distinct motive behind the control of vampire thing, though. Because I'm assuming...
Might want to look around some.
Okay, knock on the barrels.
Strange.
Wow, I found it immediately. Gold stick of joy.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Oh, I found an ornament. Yeah, I'm assuming that would have happened if I actually went and killed her. I think overall, I came out the better. I got a cook. I am down with getting a cook. So can I get... are there more quests that can get me, like, staff? In the game? Because that'd be pretty neat if there was. Because I've got a chef currently. Can I get, like, a blacksmith or a stable person, something like that? There are a lot of wolves in this area.
Let's go.
I'm for a town. I want to see a notice board. I actually explored most of the area, haven't I? There's a couple of places like on the outs. Good, so I haven't gone to, but I've got the bulk. Unless there's stuff up there. Which, I don't see roads, but that doesn't mean anything. There's no question marks here, I suppose. So. We'll go to the palace ruins first.
Slower.
I don't care about you, Foglet. Arachnomorphs. Just trample a few of them. That's a cliff. Thank you, auto-pathing on Roach.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Ew, stinky.
The fuck is with you? There isn't a notice board here, is there? I want to see if I haven't got if there are any other optional quests. No, I need to get to. Just I can get to the city, can't I? There should be a notice board in there. Actually, no. It's the vineyard one is the only one that doesn't have one that I've checked recently. I believe. Which I think that's what it means with the yellow is up. If there's like... yeah. So let's go to that Castle Ravello. Which I believe is the one that is sending me bottles of White Wolf, right? I think that's Ravello. They just send me wine. Which I can imagine if you're a big wine guy. If you're a big wine person, I can really imagine you getting along well with essentially just getting a shit ton of free, really high quality. Because they said it was really high
Damn it,
quality.
my friend. It's common knowledge Bombino
Welcome.
Nero yields
Greetings.
the best sweet red.
Bombino? The Garm brings
yourself
peace to
are
our domains.
Bombino.
Flouted writ and brought in chains.
Oak, lumber for sale, beware of monster. Bargeist have spotted in the cemetery. Yeah, those Bargheists exist. Don't even go close to the manor. Witch must be made by. So it trolls uses videos. He's changed the recognition for Heather Witch. Nice error. So please stop attacking windmills. I haven't wronged you in any way because you should I guess I made his business. Well, you don't stop. If you don't stop attacking windmills, we'll force the legend official complaint to illustrious high. Why are they attacking windmills? Did I get anything? Ah, it's just an undiscovered location, nothing else.
And they are unanimous on the matter. So, if I am to buy your
I've
wine,
not seen a bumper crop like this in ages.
Neat.
5% for the man. I suppose you could have that. But that's final.
5% per barrel sold is a lot of money. What was it? I think there was an actor. I can't remember who it was, honestly. I can't remember what the movie was either. But it was a movie that became stupidly famous.
Not so fast, Roach.
It had been Star Wars. I don't remember. But there was a movie, can't remember what it was, which had a huge... Which basically was like, oh yeah, you can get a percentage of anything total earned for it, or something. It was like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. I don't think it wasn't Lord of the Rings, because Lord of the Rings was... Everyone knew it was big budget and it was going to be awesome. It was a movie like Star Wars. I think it's Star Wars, but I don't remember what. And one of the main actors in it, this one I can't remember at all what it was. It basically was get a percentage of the total earnings was their, like, thing. Because they didn't think it'd be that much, so they got, like, it was like 2% or something, in addition to actual pay.
Move it.
This thought it as a joke, basically. That's what they offered him. I remember it was a male actor. That's all I can remember. And it was like a total of earnings. It was like, can we get that down? And then after it became really popular as a movie and earned millions, they went, so can you get that down? This is what you said, right? I believe they haggled it down because it hadn't been a proper... It'd only been partially done.
Run, Roach.
But... They haggled it down a bit from... It was like
Not so
10%
fast,
originally, I think, and they downed it to like 5 or something. But it's still a lot of money.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
I actually want to respect this place anyway. Was this the place I fought the vampire? I can't remember his name. My brain has died. I can't remember any names at all. Oh, might as well wait. I'll just check my quest one more time. Have I missed anything? Never visit Gate. I don't care about that quest. Witcher contract. Don't care. Bunch of treasure hunts. I'm fine at the moment for treasure. My current gear is splendid. So I am not bothered at all. So let us wait, I guess, then. $12 AM. Meditate.
So eager are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
Cool. I forgot I was talking to this guy. Yeah, I'm ready. We got a plan?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire.
Yeah.
Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick.
Okay.
We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them, we know very little.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Yeah, the Witch is the character you want at good risk because he's the guy that can probably come out alive. I forgot it was the cockatrice scene we were going through, wasn't it? Because this isn't at all inconspicuous. I've got the trophy for fucking Wyvern head just hanging from the side at full gallop. Because I am stealth. I am the stealthiest person who has ever lived. Sometime later. I'm assuming that's one of Regis's ravens. Or Detlef's.
So it begins.
I imagine he can do same things with,
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Kill him!
Why is my thing glowing? Okay, let's eat first because then we get our regen back. Oh, that guy must be one of... He's unparryable, isn't he? Yeah, that dude's unparryable.
What is this? He killed! You go and tell him! Grab him!
How long you gonna make me wait? Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
So do I spook the horses? I guess not. What's this DNA symbol next to me, by the way? It can't be that. Oh, okay. Maybe it's that one, maybe it's mutation active.
I see no ducals along the road. They must not be guarding it. Roderick bloody bots, what was that?
Those
tricks on the wagon!
Head off.
Hurry with those
Trying to
crates!
escape.
But be careful if you drop any.
Hi there.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him! Surround him! Surround and kill! Onward! No mercy!
Counterattack.
I'm a hard nut to crack!
Really? Not that bad. Die. Hi. There's some dude left. Just beat the shit out of him!
Mercy! Mercy!
The point where you put down the sword and crack your knuckles and beat the shit out of
Kept the
him.
wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Look for a hostage.
Where's the hostage? The woman.
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
The way he's spitting that, I actually can't believe it. Also the fact he looks like he's bleeding
Where
out.
are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together.
I'm curious.
Old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower.
I wonder if she's
Top floor. What?
the
What
hostage.
will become of me?
Not my problem.
Leaving you to the Ducal Guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Huey, a pox upon you.
What do you want me to do? I'm busy.
What is happening? This one! Kill the shit like
Iron Borg. He's a big dude. Can't pick up that Zweihander, unfortunately. Iron Borg. Why is it still highlighting him?
Look, where's one? They're all wrong.
Ox. The dude Ox. Oh, I thought he had a crossbow. It's like, that's a really inappropriate name for the guy with the crossbow is Ox. You think he'd have a battle axe? So my bet is, I actually think that Sienna is the hostage.
Giving you one
This is
last
not actually a
chance.
hostage.
Yield.
She's
All I've got to say
the
to this-
vampire's
Kill him! Attack!
lover. Oh. I think I've got backup. Very effective. A pair of two elder vampires. Hey guys.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything!
He's hungry. I'm feeling confident. I've got two elder vampires with me. Oh my god. In a manner. And this is why, by the way, you don't fuck with higher vampires. My god! Rage just ripped his arm off. Oh, he's invisible. Well, that works.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Brenner, that's her name.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
He's a cool guy. I like him. Deathlaf. That's his name. Deathlaf's pretty badass. Yeah, I feel very sorry for that one guy. You okay there, buddy? So is Yennefer.
Renna,
Okay. Hi.
are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me.
Okay.
I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Hi, miss.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
I got a feeling
Said
she's
she
not.
was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally,
Oh,
looks
hello.
nothing
I was
like a
right.
prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Let's not be too hasty here.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Yeah, fucking cold bit.
Renna's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she
Okay.
trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child.
Oh, wow. Similar accent.
Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Poor dude. She at least looks partially guilty. I'll give her that. Don't kill her. Not yet. He's not gonna kill her. He's just mad.
You will come to Teshumwitna and explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days.
I now
I
understand
shall be
why it
waiting.
said I only have a couple days. You can't do it because it's
He'd just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
I didn't expect that.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here.
find her.
Your Grace, that...
Found her.
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it? You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Someone's bitter. I don't think Anna Henrietta is that bad.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
No answer for being an idiot.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own
Yep.
abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazar.
Yeah, that guy is the vampire.
Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
Yes?
Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
She's pissed now. I think she's a little mad. Well, that was entertaining. Level 50. Wow. I was nowhere near a level up.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it.
Yeah.
Rarely forgets,
1,000
rarely retracts what she says, especially no threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
That happened to anyone.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
She's quite nice overall. Oh, I think she has a limit to her patience, but I think she's willing to go with quite a bit.
Punished. Sienna's committed terrible crimes. Spilled so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
Oh, she is pissed. He's like, don't fucking say
For
it.
the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm.
Yep.
They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
Working on it.
we're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Batu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
She's just mad. Certain differences.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand.
Yeah. I've
Have you
got
managed
guts
to
for these
establish
people.
anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
I think we found something. He has been...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defense
Okay.
near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Lesser vampires, I'm
Damn
assuming.
it.
Can actual vampires turn into bats? Because that was a giant bat, right? Yep.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Get her out of here.
That's a Bruxa, I believe. Oh, she don't want to fight me, apparently. Oh, no, she does. 1 second. I am quite happy with the current one, so... We'll see. First I'll fight this Bruxa. You fuckers are in my way! dodged a crossbow bolt from behind. I found a couple hits on her, she hurts. Yeah, this sword hits like a truck.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff was not making idle threats.
We never expected.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me, I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
I think he still believes he's innocent?
Think Dettlaff still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Okay, what exactly do you suggest we do about it?
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will
I can get that.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask.
Okay. I get that. Any idea what she's being held? I can't. I know he can't.
Serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
We can't guarantee a safety, can
The
we?
meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour? Ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
They don't want to negotiate. How could I get
How
that?
would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Tusa is this unseen elder's territory.
Oh.
All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him
I
to summon
think the
Dettlaff?
talking
We
to
find
Sienna
him
is a better
first.
one.
The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. Alright, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What
Yeah, I
then?
thought
I
Oriana
don't
probably
know.
was. It was kind of
You'll
weird.
have to improvise, I suppose.
Okay. So, what's next? I think we want to talk to
So I'm
Sienna.
basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly
buddy.
hope so. Now, please tell me,
Yeah, fuck
what
up.
is it you intend to do?
Yeah.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Siana.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
I appreciate it, buddy. I've got a feeling that talking to a vampire lord is gonna end poorly. No matter how else it goes.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
God damn it. Follow Regis.
Put him down before he
The fuck is that thing? Gawk? What the hell is that? That's a disgusting looking thing. I want to read a few of these bestiary entries, because these are cool. I'm assuming just at the bottom, right? They're all vampires. Hi, a vampire. Oh, it's just a generic kind of vampire. Oh, there's a Felder. Mutilated. Roll cold. What I suck and shoot you on a manable turn off. Yes, vomit. The class fighters less vampires, they're weaker than the rest of their ilk in every aspect from their sort of left right. Not be underestimated, for they're very, very dangerous. Felders commit mistakes for any other creature. Their wide-toothed jaws, flat and pleasant faces, not completely hairless, often wooden bodies. Vampires leave fight with teeth and claws, playing the blind, not stopping their victims before already dead. So their Felders strong enough to take down a trained soldier. Display meager intelligence, mostly clear and minus road, recorded in trials, although they might attack and take weaknesses. Is it Gale? No, it's not Gale. Garcane, there it is. Jesus. It looks like the... What are they called from Primeval? The Predators. The future Predators from Primeval. What's Predators, right? Whatever they are. The weird... eye heat vision things. Or sound vision. Blood on the ceiling, guts in the walls must be a Garcane. Garcane is like Fowler's more class, particularly Dane. These vampires' his strength exceeds even that of fiends. An encounter with one of the number almost always ends in death, which is not many eyewitness accounts. The city guards report written up by Lennox describes attacks committed to the city. 3 Garcanes later, I said, although good like Witcher, I was still content the soul of drinking the blood of the victims. Investigators concluded blood and guts strewn about the crime scene of Garcanes. Tear the victims to shreds, great delight and muck that in their bloody entrails. So Felders and... So they're just brutal. So Felders are the weakest of that
So vampires
type.
would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Dettlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, until he dies.
Jesus. What the hell? Is that a cat can? It was big, whatever it was. Hey, Broxer. I fucking knew those people weren't trustworthy. Hey, Regis, can I get a help here, buddy? So Dettlaff, they said, because Geralt said that all the vampires are unique, right? So Dettlaff's ability is to control lesser vampires. Sorry, buddy, I was dealing with a problem. What is that?
Monster's still here.
Oh, it's just a Felder. You'll help me with big vampires, not the little ones. dangerous, but they're big.
Need to look around. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
Another one. Damn it.
He didn't suffer long, at least.
I don't know what those flying ones are. That's what concerns
Blow
me.
itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation. Ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Well, boarding up the doors was done pretty quick. I'll save here. I don't know when I'm going to encounter a type of vampire that might actually catch me off guard.
Calm down.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Fell on his face, struck in the back, tried to run.
They must have realized they could not hold this position.
Hope they found a corner to hide in. Won't be anyone to talk to if not.
And out.
What now, you piece
Alps aren't too bad if memory serves. That's Bruxer though. Brooks is a nasty.
Nice tune.
Keep going. Get to the left.
Down.
This is not the best time for chit-chat, Geralt.
Oh, there's either a monster. Yeah, it's a monster. Is that another Felder?
I cannot recognize the vampire in me.
Yeah, Felder's not too bad. Cool.
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
You're gonna
We'll
die.
help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Yeah, you're not. That's the thing. Those things are terrifying, dude. And they're the lesser vampires. I'll give you guys full credit. They held out this long. Jeez, this really tore his face off.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxer. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Leave it to me.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to Her Grace.
Well, folk are dying. Yeah, they will.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If Her Grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, Her Grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
Imagine
I've
that.
served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locks Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no
Respect
concern
here.
of mine.
That's fair. You're not breaking any
Got
vows.
it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
Yeah, I hacked my way through just about everything. I even cleared out a few brooks and Alps for you.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Well then, let's go.
Let's go, Regis.
I like that it's like, we're out of the public eye. Right, claws come out. The claws he's got also actually quite remind me of mine.
Playroom's beyond this door.
It reminds me of like claws. So I want to do my. Where's my quest? Ow! Jesus, Regis. Like I thought I hit pretty hard, but my God.
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
I don't know, I think Regis would be fine having a fist fight with the door. Cheers, buddy.
Thanks.
At your service.
Cool guy. I really hope Regis doesn't die in this. That would piss me off.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
I will steal everything in this building. Hello. A globe.
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
A secret passage or something? Maybe. Oh, this ain't creepy at all.
A tin knight.
A rocking horse. Rather worn. I suppose it got a lot of use.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
This was good stuff.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Weird.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute.
He's invisible in a mirror, isn't he? Excuse me, Regis. Excuse me. Am I in your way?
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Hey, you never know.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
These boxes are kind of cool. I think something. I think somebody. Ah, okay. I'll check the book first then. Oh, what?
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
She's gonna give me a drawing.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
Nasty. Okay, girls quarrel.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident evolved into fisticuffs.
Siblings.
Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth.
Oh, God.
She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labelled a black sheep,
Yep.
it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I visited the land. What?
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half
So,
the day
a
there.
book?
First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion.
Interesting.
This grows more interesting by the minute.
So, they've got like an illusion in a book? It's great to do for his daughters.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
That's not good. Nilfgaard is dreadful.
I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blood is damned, or cursed. What's accuser?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbours to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Okay! That was also the best way I've ever heard anyone phrase that.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that
Yeah, that's
illusion.
what I think so.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book?
That was in there, right? Very happy I decided to check the notebook first, though.
Is it? Let's see.
Jesus! Well, it's bound, Geralt. Expecto Ludum? But it's a...
Expecto Ludum.
Fair enough. So we go into like another book world. If this is going to be another one of those pitch grey worlds with the evilness all about it, it's going to be annoying.
Regis?
Okay, not what I was expecting. What? Wait, Land of 1,000 Fables. Oh god, I know exactly what to expect now.
Land of 1,000 Fables.
Yep.
Incredible.
That was a big fucking swallow as well.
Let's see where this road takes me.
Beyond Hill. Really?
Eye of Nehelene going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Whopperdinger! Okay, I can't use my map in here. I want to explore this place. I need to see this Whopperdinger. Show me the bloody rabbit, you bastard! Whopperdinger! Look at it! It's Montague. You will only understand that if you are one of the people who plays my D&D game. That is literally it. There is a Whopperdinger in my D&D game, which the party created. And for those of you who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, a Whopperdinger is basically a rabbit with antlers and wings. And that's basically what it is. It's a giant mushrooms. Any trolls? Grig Village. Okay. I want to make sure I find everything in here. I'm worried about this being a linear area, and I want to know if there are any side quests. I'm going to look up if there are any side quests. What was it? Beyond Hill and Dale? Yeah, it was. There we go. Okay, Land of 1,000 Fables. It doesn't seem there's anything there. Okay, apparently there is one side quest in here, but it's really hard to miss. So, fair enough then. Wanted to check. I'm basically going, should I explore this entire thing, or is it pointless? And it appears to be pointless. But it also said that apparently the map is broken in this area, so ignore the route and just go towards the thing. So, follow the yellow brick road. Ah, oh, fucking score, of course.
playground for 2 little girls? Something's not right.
This is a badass playground, though. Wish I could have gotten a playground like this when I was growing up. It's just an illusory world. Though, to be fair, I'd probably stay in it all the time if I did, and I'd probably starve to death. So, maybe not. Oh, there's something over here.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's mine!
What? What? We're going to Hansel and Gretel? Hello, Sienna.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it.
Well, it's the evil witch. Hi.
Oh, who's this? A lost traveler? Not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Of course,
Just
I'll go
as
fight
soon
Hag.
as I catch you.
Defeat the Wicked Witch.
You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants. Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
I like her. Sierra's got sass. No, doesn't care about that. Do I have to wait until she attacks and then shoot her? I'll assume I do. Get down here, you bitch! I hate flying enemies in the games. I'm just gonna keep swinging. She'll come down eventually. Okay, one moment. How the fuck do I fight this bitch? I'm assuming she's on here somewhere. Okay, so apparently you can Ard rune her down, I think it said. you fucking broom. There we go. I'm assuming that just stops him from flying in the end.
Lost your nerve?
I'll beat the shit out of you.
It seems you've won.
Thank you. Hi.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put
Yeah, she is the Wicked Witch.
Listen,
She is
how'd
a
you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Did she kill Prince Charming?
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not...
Hansel.
Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Have you come to
As in
play?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
I just want your beans.
Yeah, I was right. Jack
so
and the
you can
Beanstalk.
breathe easy.
Breathe easy? What's that about?
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better.
Joss?
Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo. Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Okay, I want to check something. This is very interesting, but I want to check a couple things. Okay. Yeah, doesn't seem anything weird. I'll make sure I'm not gonna kill anyone by fucking up a dialogue option or anything. Yeah, look for my lost childhood.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why am I...
That's an imperious look.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else.
You're not a total bitch then.
Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Sure. Tell me about it.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna Henrietta and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Fair enough.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
Yeah, makes sense. They'll have killed. What do they do to you?
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Payrek, Peyron?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know.
Thank you.
When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you?
Not really.
You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Not really. You say because of Curse of Black
Curse
Sun.
of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Pretty sure she was going to murder a lot of people. I don't remember who Renfrey was. I don't know who Renfrey was. I'm assuming from one of the previous games.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beams.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk.
That was right, yeah, Jack and the Beanstalk.
You know the
Really was
tale?
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Don't remember that part of the legend.
Stalk won't sprout from just one.
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale.
It was 3 in the
Clear now?
tale, but I don't
So
remember
we
it
must
being
find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to
different
help us.
coloured.
You lead.
Joss. Who's Joss? I don't remember any fairy tales.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Okay, that kind of place. Poisoned apple. What the fuck? Okay. His house is broken. I'll just assume it was a locked door. Follow the very low maintenance yellow brick pathway. Is that Roach? No. There is a horse up there though.
Watch out, pixies!
These are some brutal fucking pixies. They're shadow demons.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Evil pixies. They're attack pixies. So I hit the pixie for 2,000 damage. That's a unicorn.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting,
Roach!
isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Why do you even call these fucking unicorn Roach?
Oops, here. None at all. This is grand. Rat bastard. That's him. John. Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
These wolves are actually pretty tough. I just realised everything's monster in here. Even wolves, which normally aren't. I guess it's because it's an illusion. Like, it's an illusory world, so it wouldn't... Everything is an illusory monster. Okay, Joss, I guess? Who the fuck is Joss?
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried
Oh,
wolf.
okay.
Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only.
Boy who cried
Listen,
wolf.
you
Never
little
knew his name was
shit.
Joss.
Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything. Not one thing. And besides, watch out. Wolves.
What happened to the red bean?
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
The most humany human. So he's not human then. I don't know what it is, but someone swallowed it. What fairy tales do I know that's got a creature in it? There's Red Riding Hood, because it'd be the wolf. That eats things. It can't be. I'm assuming it's not Jack and the Beanstalk because we've already got Jack and the Beanstalk is that. So it can't be like. I was thinking maybe the goose, but no. So it's some sort of creature. It could be one of the bears. We could get Goldilocks. Yeah. Maybe a Goldilocks bear. Is either because they eat porridge, right? So maybe beans in the porridge. I don't know. It's not the witch. We already killed her. That's not gonna go top of my head. Is Red Riding Hood and Goldilocks. So a bear or a wolf. Fair enough. Blue
Bet
bean.
you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
3 times over. So it's guarded by 3 things, so... That makes me just think... That makes me once again think of Goldilocks because it's the bears. It's 3 bears. Or the 3 little pigs. So it's one of those. It's either 3 little pigs or Goldilocks and 3 bears. That's my prediction. So we've got bears, pigs, and wolves. Also, there are boars in the game, so it wouldn't be surprised me too much if it's 3 little pigs for that.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
And who has it?
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
I like her. Okay, so... A bald farmhand. What's the opposite of a bald farmhand? Someone with hair. Who absolutely is not waiting for someone, right? So it's someone with hair who's waiting for someone. Rapunzel? Rapunzel? I'll go with Rapunzel. That sounds about right. Oh, Goldilocks. Again. Everything is Goldilocks. Goldilocks is apparently the answer to everything in this world.
Alright, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, refers us the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine.
A little lass that sells flint. So the little match girl? That's Hans Christian Andersen, right?
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
Okay. I also forgot Roach. What the fuck? So that's Emir, right?
Such exquisite.
Take it easy.
The fuck?
Faster. Come on, you... Know what? They need names. I'll call mine... Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
All my horses are called Roach. Fucking pixies. I go this way, I guess. What's over here? Little pig, 3 bears.
Slower.
Axe hatched something ugly. I bet Madame Duck cheated on me with one of the 6 ones. As he dies, everything a fake and clever ended to the guilt. Glass slipper. Oh, it's Prince Hubert. Neat. That's good. Back towards the curtain. Formerly known as the girl who sells flint. We'll take unwanted children off your hands. Chub ones prefer the skinny ones will be turned away. Get mitts off my mattress. To the joke always stuffing things under my mattress. And what do you for the last time? If I catch you, I'll have you lash. Call him flamethrower and pop my horses. Princess Alexa. Lucy the Goosey. Red Fableland. Someone's after me. Ever since I moved here from the castle, clouds feel like I mean, watch out before it's too late. Oh, that's the quest. This must be the quest. Okay. I know John says it's him, but it's not. And little Flint.
Goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Okay, little match girl.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes?
What ribbon?
Finders keepers, sweetheart.
What's the deal with the ribbon?
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Well, that seems fair to me. Why not?
Yes. Could you continue this touching scene elsewhere? You're scaring away my customers.
The cat with the hat on. And the Puss in Boots. Come on, give her the ribbon.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course.
She's a fucking drug dealer.
You've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
I'm down for that. Let's play.
Alright,
I'll play,
let's
Gwen.
play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
Let's have a go then. And if that fucks up, I'll pay. Not the best hand, but not terrible. Yours is just it goes first, I believe. So let's siege it up first because we've got the Skelder Storm. So really. I'll play a different monster then. Screw you. Vesemir? Let's play the hags. Ooh dear. Well, I can scorch villain down. Play him there. I mean, it's not the most useful thing in the world, but I'll use my ability. I don't have anything else in the melee slot that I can use, so... And it cost me a card, and I keep my... Oh, I'll keep him! Fair enough, I didn't realise it counted. Let's Graug. Draug! You're up. Right, Siri. Okay. Skellige Storm. Fog, I guess. Sunny day. Don't work. And final card. If she can beat 29, she deserves it. Yeah! She had a bunch of buff cards in hand. And the only thing she had was legendary, so it's immune to buffs.
Rumpel, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
She looks at it like, what the fuck?
All right. Tell me.
What?
What you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
She seems happier. To be honest, I think it's kind of worth it. I don't think she's that bad. She's a little sneaky, perhaps, but I don't think she's a bad lass. Well, she's not totally evil, at least. Which is pretty good, all things considered. I'll take not completely evil.
Watch out, pixies! Ugh, ugly and
Power up. What's my sword currently on, actually? I haven't checked. Increased by 42 to a max of 90. Holy shit. That's 532 to 650. That's 524 to 640. Yeah, that is not... my sword is going to eclipse that. I don't understand why everyone said just use this and no other sword is required. I mean, it's a sword in the Witcher game that scales with level, which is kind of crazy in its own right. I just realised I can actually boost Quen, can't I? I'm not getting rid of this armour, so... Might as well boost my Quen shield. Okay, so we got a ribbon. I'm just assuming we just cheered her up a bit.
Hey, watch it.
Thumbelina?
Hey, watch it.
The fuck?
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One bean lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
That's a fair bet. Is that Red Riding Hood over there? I never actually knew the little match girl was a major one. It wasn't one of the stories I got told as a kid. I got told Yeah, I got told all of these, but I didn't really get told about that particular one. Do we... Well, that worked.
Get him!
Bumboch, they didn't like that.
What the hell, Bumboch?
Come on, come closer.
I'm fighting the 3 little pigs. Gotta be honest, didn't expect that to happen on my birthday.
I shall butcher you.
That's very appropriate against the pig.
Time to do this.
Oh, a beam.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
That's so strange.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
I already know how this is gonna end, because so far it's ended the same way with every single girl in The Witcher. So...
So, do you like it here?
Not bad,
No,
actually.
got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
She is being very flirty. Which so far has meant that they're gonna bang at the end of it, because that just happens in The Witcher. Because Geralt chats up every girl. I've got a feeling I have picked some of the correct... so, it says there was no, like, key voice lines for anything, but I guarantee it wasn't considering, like, this particular thing. I think I've been doing okay on voice lines so far. What the fuck is that?
Recognize it? Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him. And I gotta come in to clean up the mess.
Very little dragon. Assuming it's just a wyvern. I mean, it's very big for anything else, reptilian, that I've seen in this game. It's a little bigger than the lizards that I've seen. Oh yeah, I got that side quest, don't I? So quests. Is it a secondary? Duck Duck Goose. Use your witcher senses to find a goose.
A feather. Broken. It was a fight.
The goose was in a fight.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Oh god, that'd be hilarious.
Watch out! Pixies!
These pixies are actually a pretty good way of farming up that power boost.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Am I gonna find a bald goose?
Defend the goose! The golden X will be ours!
Redbeard.
Damn, you're ugly.
I'm fighting the pirates, am I?
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
You're not wrong. Free-range eggs are better. It's just a fact. I'm not a huge egg guy. What's the key?
Here it is. Got it.
Okay. I don't know what I expected.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
It's a nice place, not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure why I activated that, but it works.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned?
True.
Please.
I guess. She seems to like it. What the hell was that? I heard something big. Okay. The big... Okay.
Can we talk?
Schwumbotsch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard.
Is this dude again?
Fiona, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
I am dealing with a French big bad wolf. I don't know how to respond to this. It's a French accented big bad wolf who looks kind of like a mole in a bonnet. The fuck is happening? There's so many questions.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what? No!
He looks like a mole rat.
Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Looking for some magic beans.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
He's hungover.
I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
Oh.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river.
Oh, she killed.
So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor.
So he killed the red.
Now it's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
So he threw Red Riding... I've got to be honest, that's an interesting one. He threw Little Red Riding Hood and the Hunter in a well. So what happens when the big bad wolf just gets pissed off? That's one prickly wolf.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the nemesis without ever asking for it.
It's Bigby Wolf!
It's a dog's life, I tell you.
Is that a reference to Wolf Among Us? Or just a general pun? I'm fine with it either way. So we've...
what
I don't
now?
know what we do.
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Fair enough. I'm gonna jump in the well into a pair of corpses. This isn't dark at all.
Alright. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
No thanks. Oh, lass. And a hunter, of course. I kind of feel more bad for Red Riding Hood, particularly since the character I'm going to play in D&D is partially based off of Little Red Riding Hood, because someone gave me a challenge to play a character so far out of the realm of what I normally play. So, with personality, of course. I mean, myself, I am playing a tank, because I always play a tank. I don't always play a tank, but I tend to. I enjoy tanks. You can move fast. What the fuck
Any
is...
luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
This is pretty appropriate, to be honest. How pissed off...
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
What is happening?
Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you is, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you is, my dear.
And grandmama.
Big teeth you have.
Big teeth you have.
Eh?
The better to eat you is, my dear.
Come on.
He's a werewolf, I'm just assuming, right? Well, he's faster than a normal werewolf, I'll give him that. Not by enough, though.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Oh, swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly.
I was right, though. It was a wolf.
Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
You okay?
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Tell me what happened.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in.
Piece of shit.
They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off.
Yeah, it's literally like...
And I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader.
It's literally
the whole
they're not
rabbit
actually
band.
bad people. Is he a starving, freezing girl in the middle of winter? You don't. You just help her out.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Seems fair. You've been through a lot.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
I can kind of get that, to be honest. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I kind of get where she's coming from. What the fuck was in his guts? Save here. Sienna. She does look good in the red hood, not gonna lie. But to be honest, the red hood's a good look. What the fuck? Is it the Pied Piper?
Only one bean to go. Concentrate, Geralt.
Okay.
Faster.
My unicorn is now in armor. I guess.
Slow now. Let's go.
Actually, that one, it said it was in a cave. Oh yeah, we can't look at the map, can we? Well, that's a cliff.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. 4 animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
The 3 bears up is in this cave, I guess, then?
Blonde curls.
Well,
rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say.
Poor Goldilocks.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Ow! Why not fight the 3 bears? Got me another boost to my damage, so I'm fine with that. Did I actually get anything out of this? Other than just a +2 damage. So the last one, oh yeah, the last one was held by Rapunzel, wasn't it? bad for the Goldilocks, honestly, in this one. Yep, simply Rapunzel.
This Longlog's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go. It always grapple up her braid in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing silence.
I'm gonna save this sphere because I'm gonna jump up a cliff, I can already tell. This can only go badly. Many of you are probably aware of my abilities in platforming, and they know they are not great. So someone built scaffolding. The prince got real lazy. Oh, to be perfectly honest, Rapunzel probably just got really sick and tired of the bastards climbing up her hair. I used to have fairly long hair when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I used to have, like, not hugely long hair, but... Fuck. Ow. It wasn't hugely long, but it was, like, It was long enough to say I had fairly long hair. There's a few terrible pictures of me when I was younger. Where I had almost shoulder... I had, just below my ears, mostly. Hair, so fairly long. And it hurts getting your hair pulled. Okay. That is fucking dark! Jesus Christ!
I like that silver.
I don't...
Hand yourself down.
That is fucking dark.
Yellow beam. Here it is. Would have stumped to climb all that way for nothing.
Living up here. I'm gonna save. This looks like a really obvious, oh, you can jump down from here point, but just in case. Please. Okay. Nice dive.
So?
Got the beam, but Longlog's. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Poor guy. And he's from the start.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story?
No.
It was in Mettina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance. but he caught on quickly.
Alright, vampire.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
Different kind. A friend of a vampire?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Oh, brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. No, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you, ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared.
Okay.
Now do you understand?
He's not supposed to be a bad guy, so...
I guess.
What happened then?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing.
Fucking Emperor in me at the
But
back.
then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Not afraid to meet Detlef?
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry.
Okay.
It's time to go.
Stay so.
Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fight a giant. I wonder if it's gonna be a Cyclops or a straight up giant. 'Cause if it's like a giant in the actual fairy tales, those things are massive.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Plant beans.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
Minimum safe distance.
Alright, toss them!
Okay, he's like, the fuck? Did I miss with one of them? Boom.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Oh, fuck.
The home stretch.
Yeah. Heard a rock coming down at him. That looks like a plant from just a plastic plant. I'm sorry. Those leaves do not look real. They insanely don't look real. They look like they're plastic. Which reminds me of that Jack and the Beanstalk live action movie. It was actually a really enjoyable movie. He's grinning. What the hell?
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
The giant? Oh wait!
Him.
Frost giant, right? He'd be about that size. Oh, it's one of these guys again. He looks more like a Cyclops again. Cloud giant. Can't save the game right now. Defeat the giant. Okay, big guy. That's cheating. Thank you, Quen. Kinda hard to see. I need to sharpen my sword. Let's give it a 4. Bam! Ow! Oh, didn't dodge that one. Ow! Oh, we got lightning charge! And the giant is down!
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Yeah. Useful how?
That's so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place.
She's
Treat it as
horny.
my last
Okay,
word.
fair enough. Let her have her way with you. I guess, fine. Why not? This is gonna only go badly, right? Still got the hood on, eh? Okay. Because this is normal. Fair enough. Okay. That was bizarre. Oh, I shouldn't have the cloak anymore. It's somewhere in the
Just
cloak.
gonna go our separate ways. No parting words.
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
This tale has a happy ending.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come.
Fair enough.
The exit's this way.
Do I get to loot the giant? Or did he actually not have loot on him? I really hope the giant didn't have loot. Oh, no, there he is. If I don't get to loot this fucker, I really hope he doesn't have anything. One's behind. It was a Cyclops! Aw, that's kind of disappointing, actually. That was the thing.
Will-o'-the-wisp.
Hey,
It's
listen!
got something to show
Hey,
us.
listen! Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we meet but jump into the well. You first.
Really? Just in case this is a bad idea. Duke of Piles of Beauclair? Ah! Good landing.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you.
Hey, Regis.
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Both of you stop.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
I think you're both pretty awesome characters. So, let's not have you two fight. The fact that I have to play responsible adult when there's a... Fuck. I started today at 49, I just want to point that out. And I am now level 53.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Nervous?
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when set X is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
That's fair enough.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Okay. I really hope I'm prepared to fight him, because he was a tough fight in the intro battle with him. I don't remember much about it, but I remember him being fast. So. Let's hope this silver sword's up to it. It should be. It's very powerful. So. I wonder if there'll be any ads, or will it be after to fight the flying things. I think he's here.
Ziana, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
The fuck just happened?
What? But how?
What? So he's tried to shank her, but she teleported. Oh, what?
Seems I've been fooled again.
Oh, the ribbon?
She will pay for the
Good thing I picked that up.
She
will
pay.
Okay, he's mad now.
You never should have meddled with her.
Okay. I tried, dude. No, I don't want to fight you. Regis! Oh god, those two are gonna duke it out. Holy shit! It's straight up Matrix fighting. Prepare for the fight. With what? He's a better fighter than Regis is. Regis is good, but Detlef's better, evidently. Regis is weakened as well, I believe, right? I landed a hit. He can't bring himself. He's his buddy. Come on, Detlef, surrender. It's not gonna happen, but... Ow. Yeah, Detlef's pretty damn good, isn't he?
I was just like this. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Ow.
Lost your nerve?
Okay, first phase not too bad through the sheer power of this sword. What the fuck? Oh my. Well, I found the flying one. He is fucking Dracula.
Start playing now.
Ow. Okay, that hurt. Ow. Fucking hell. Thank you, invulnerable dodge. Just gonna regen a little. Okay, I tanked that with Quen. teleporting. Okay, bring Quen. So I land a few hits, then back off. Oh god. I need to back off. I just need to back off and heal. Jesus. He just killed me? Yes, he did. Okay. Woo! He does not fuck around! I might need to actually prepare for this fight. Do I have any stuff for vampire oil? Can I just make it, or do I need an alchemy lab? Also, I have some skill points I can spend, actually, don't I? I'm assuming I have to start the fight all over again. I'm not sure how to fight him in that second phase. That is brutal.
Nice place,
isn't it?
Is it? Perhaps.
You nervous?
I'm near. Yet I.
Let's... The ribbon.
Let's see what I can do here, because this guy is actually worth prep for, evidently. Don't think any of those will be useful, really. Alchemy. Is it an alchemy? Well. And I'm missing whatever the fuck these are. Oh, Wolf's Bane, okay. I've never used an oil before in this game, so this will be a new experience.
Both of you! Didn't silence!
So this phase is pretty easy. This is the problem phase. Yeah, giant monster. Which is fucking horrifying.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Fucking hell. Nope. Wrong button. Okay, I can dodge to the side. Got it. Okay, I got him out of that phase. Yeah, the vampire roll helps. Cut his wings off. Thank fuck. Okay. Why do I think he's nasty? Oh god, that hurt. Boom! That hurts a lot. He bit me, but I'm a witcher, so I'm assuming nothing too bad can come of that. Never mind! That was wrong. Okay.
Prepare to die, Witcher!
Okay, that's how you deal damage to it. Somebody is hot. Heal faster, heal faster.
Shut up and fight.
Okay, I'll kill this thing, I guess. Got him. I hope. This is a phase 4, I'm assuming. Okay, I cut him down. Okay. He's not dead, though. Because he's a higher vampire, so I can't actually kill him. You okay there, Regis? Yeah, I can't actually kill him, regardless of what I do. Might be able to talk him down now, though. I hope I can talk him down. I kind of like Detlef. He's kind of badass. You okay, buddy? It's like, that fucking hurt. The bet. Yeah, he's reforming.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Whatever you need to do, buddy. He's dead, then. That's brutal. Poor guy. I didn't want to kill him. I want to point that out. I didn't want to kill him. That's actually really sad. Aw. So that was one hell of a boss fight. Last phase wasn't that impressive, though. The second to last was the scary one for me. That last phase wasn't bad at all. Admittedly, I'm like, what, it recommended like 47, I think? Maybe like 47, 48 for the other area, and I'm like 53, so... I'm a little higher power level than it should be. But that second phase was brutal. I actually died. And I don't actually think I've died in a fight. I don't think I've died in a boss fight for ages. Maybe the Caretaker was the last one? Which is also a brutal fight. Holy shit. This loading is taking a while. I felt really bad for Regis because he literally like broke the most the law. It's like vampires have one law and he broke it. Don't kill each other.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices.
So I guess my game's
But
chugging a little.
one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Used to wearing something different.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Get a sense philosophical move.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. Not because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it.
You're awesome, Regis.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic.
Yeah?
Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book?
Yeah, I do.
We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
How do you know the bootleg delivered the letters?
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. you'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself.
Yeah.
I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Not bad as ideas go. Let's meet there.
Could be worth checking with the bootblack again. Meet you by a stand.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to pass the time.
The bootblack? In the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the city's gutters?
Promise to be careful.
Okay. Did I get another level up for beating Dettlaff? Yeah. Let's save there. Because I have gone over time slightly. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun this time, honestly. It was a great episode. Weird place, that one. But it's nice going back to old fairy tales. It's reminding me of my childhood a lot. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my birthday stream. Have a fantastic evening. Every single one of you keep playing video games, keep being awesome. Got a feeling this might be I think next time might be the last Witcher stream. Because I'm not going to play. After beating Blood and Wine, that is the last DLC, and it was the last part of the Witcher, so we'll be moving on to a different game, I think. So I can imagine it being, next stream being the last one. So, you guys will have to tune in to find out. Hope to see you guys again next time. Have a fantastic evening, a fantastic weekend, every single one of you. Keep playing my games, keep being awesome. I am going to probably eat fajitas and enjoy myself. Thank you all, everybody everybody out there who's wished me a happy birthday today. Thank you guys very much. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys around. Good night. Keep playing video games. You guys are awesome. See ya.